What's up everybody, and welcome back to another vendor spotlight video where we go over loot from one vendor in particular. Today we are doing things a little bit different. Our vendor that we are purchasing from today isn't the only vendor in the game to sell this, but it is horde only. So we are currently on my Blood Elf and in Orgrimmar. This is probably the fastest vendor that you will ever get to. If you don't already have a character parked in Org, then it's very, very quick to get to. We are located just north of the flight point right here, right at Godan's Runeworks. So we are just going to run up to Kithas enchanting supplies. So I just bought out these two just because I didn't want to lose them. So we will talk about them just in a minute. But first, she does sell a lot of other recipes, but they are all BOP. So we can't actually post any of those on the auction house. The ones that we're after are on pages 2 and 3. The one that I bought out is the one that I wanted to talk about, which is the Formula Enchant Chest Lesser Mana. It is a 0.03 sell rate, and it has a region market value of 1.4k. Now, like I said before, she is not the only one who sells this. There is another vendor out in Silverpine, but I felt like Silverpine was enough of a trek that it would be worth making a video on being able to purchase it in Orgrimmar just because it's so convenient for any horde character. Now, that does bring up a good point though. I did say that this was a horde only recipe. So if you play on a predominantly alliance heavy server, then I would say it probably would be worth it to come check out and see if she has it and what the price would be on your server, because obviously there are going to be less people purchasing this recipe if you're on alliance side. And it's not very expensive. I think it costs 4 silver to purchase. Yeah, by price is 3 silver, 60 copper. So very, very inexpensive. If you have played a little bit on horde side and you're predominantly alliance, you hopefully have at least 3 silver. The other recipe that she sells is the Formula Enchant Two-Handed Weapon Lesser Intellect. It's definitely less expensive, 0.03 with a almost 700 gold region market value. But this one you can purchase from quite a few different vendors, not just her and one all the way out in Silverpine. They are both limited supply, however, which is why despite them being a couple silver to buy, they are still pretty expensive to purchase off of the auction house. She does sell a couple of other recipes as well. They are not worth it on my server at the moment. This one's 40 gold, the Lesser Wizard Oil. This one's 5, the Minor Mana Oil. But it looks like the region market for all of these here is roughly 100 gold. So if you are just starting out and you need items or just auctions period, I would purchase like maybe the Minor Wizard Oil, which has a 0.02 sell rate, or this one here, the Enchanted Mage Weave Pouch, has the highest at 0.03. I would purchase whichever ones you think are going to sell nicely on your server. Obviously not good on mine at the moment, but just a quick, easy walk a couple meters away from the auction house and see if the limited supply items are up on your server. But anyway, best of luck everyone. Hope you get these recipes. Hope they are worth a lot on your server. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. I put out new videos every Tuesday and Friday. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.